Hey guys, it's Dana with Fabulous Style, and I have a Goodwill bins thrift haul for you. I yesterday, yes, two of my friends and I drove a couple of hours north, and we went to the Goodwill outlet up there, one that I had never been to. So I was really excited to get to go to a new Goodwill bins, and I ended up finding a bunch of stuff. So I thought I would do a little thrift haul and share it with you. I live in Oregon, so I went up to the Portland area, and there's three or four, maybe three different Goodwill outlets in the area of Portland. So this one that we went to is in Milwaukee, and so I will share what I found while I sort through all my stuff. The first thing is this Nomadic Traders jacket. It's just a little quilted green jacket, but it's 100% silk, and I don't always pick up this brand, but since it's silk and this brand does have a nice following, I thought I would go ahead and grab this. These pants, actually, I did not have, oh, I did look up Monoprix Femme, this brand, and they do seem to sell pretty well. These are cool. They're like a coated canvas, waxed canvas. Maybe that's what they're called. Waxed denim, waxed cotton. I don't know. I'll have to look up the better keywords for them. But they're navy blue, like a waxed coated canvas, or they're not as thick as a denim, but they're just a nice pair of pants, size 40. So grabbed those. This is another brand I had never heard of, and this one, it's not like a huge seller, but I was at the bins, so this didn't cost me very much. I think it's 400. Cut and sew. It's a size small, men's. I didn't realize it was just a size small, but it's got this brown corduroy collar, and it's like a zip up long sleeve polo shirt in a men's small. And then got a pair of AG jeans. These are the Prima ankle, cigarette ankle, and they're just black AG jeans. Nice kind of narrow, almost skinny ankle, but there's no fading on them, so thought, well, grab those. And then in the same bin, I found these two. These are Mason Scotch, which I don't think is, goes for as much as it used to, but I just thought these were cool, especially since I found two of them that were almost identical. It's like a double hood on this. It's like a hoodie sweatshirt with an offset zipper, kind of a shoulder zipper, just long sleeve pullover. So there's that one, and then the fabric in the hoodie is the same as, this is like the exact same sweatshirt, but reversed. So it's the black and white, and it's got the black, there's like a gold speck shimmer fabric in this. So same thing with the offset shoulder zipper and Mason Scotch. So grabbed those two. I grabbed these just because I thought they were cute. I did not look them up. I don't know what the style is. These are Nike Dry Fit, just a pair of like running leggings. They say just do it, and then they have gold at the bottom, and they weigh very little, so grab those. This is a Title IX, size medium dress. Like a crossover front dress with a flared hem. There's just a really pretty print in lavender and purple and black. And then this is a North Face. Is this a men's large? I think it is. Oh, it's an extra large hoodie. Kind of a quilted hoodie, but it has this really thick fleece on the inside. And let me see, get this. So it's a full front zip and has the North Face logo on the front here. And yeah, so that's nice, warm, thick and warm. This, I threw this bag in with my stuff because it's funny how this, it's a sign of grooming, clean gloves. I don't know if this is the original bag for these. Probably not, because there's two pair of vintage leather, white leather gloves. So I thought I'd pick those up. I haven't sold any vintage leather gloves in a long time. These, I didn't even check them to see. Sometimes the leather gloves are so tiny that you cannot get your hands in them. So would need a tiny woman to wear these. So those there, the bag. Oh yeah, this I just grabbed and threw in my cart. There's no tag on it, but it is embroidered. I may try to use Google Lens and see if it picks up anything like this. I think this is a wool scarf, like a shawl scarf, just long, rectangular. But I thought, if nothing else, I will just hold on to it. It's nice. It'll fold up nice and thin, so it'd be easy to take places when you just want to throw a scarf over your shoulders. And then, oh yeah, this is cute. It is a Kate Spade, just a sleeveless gray wool dress, kind of a flared bottom. It has side pockets, and then the back has this cute little bow that snaps into place. And it is a Kate Spade size 4. So but very cute. Need to steam that. Should put that, I have a pile for things that need to be steamed. Oh yeah, this is a jacket I actually just got for my husband. It's 32 degrees. It's just very, very plain. Just a black windbreaker that he will enjoy having. And then this is Reese, which I think this is men's. It looks like a men's style. I didn't know Reese sold, there was men's in Reese, so I need to look this up. But it's just a long sleeve collared sweater, wool sweater, and it's a size medium, merino wool. So it was nice. No holes, you know, it was the bin, so I tried to check everything really well for holes. Just got, these are a pair of shorts that I got for my husband. And then this is a Scotch and Soda sweater. It's a size medium, just a plain V-neck black sweater that has like a little sparkle, gold sparkle woven into it. And then, oh yeah, this is, I found several Wilfred pieces. So I did not look them up. I don't know how well Wilfred does anymore. I have a Wilfred sweater that I've had for sale forever and ever, so may not do that well, but I did find several pieces. It's got like a stud in the back. It's kind of like a cocoon sweater cardigan jacket. So that up. Oh yeah, then these are Bontrager, which I know I have had. I don't know if it's a cycling brand or if they sell winter items or if it's men's or women's. These are kind of like a capri pant. They're made out of nylon and they're folded up, but I don't know, and they don't have any padding in them. I don't think these are made for cycling, but hopefully I can find the style. They're an extra large, and there is some tags inside, so hopefully I can figure out what to call these. But they're like a cropped capri style. And a few shoes. These are Corkies, just a heeled booty. I like it that it's got the leather heel, which I did not try to. I was always on the other side of the warehouse when they were bringing out the new bins. So I never looked in any of the bins when they were new, brought out. So the shoes had been way, way, way picked over by the time I looked through them, but I did find a few pair of shoes. So I got these Corkies. These are Uggs. They're Ugg, just slip-ons with the furry top there. So I don't know if these were the ones. I know Ugg sold a bunch of stuff through Costco, so I'm not expecting these to sell for very much, but I did get those since they're in really good condition. These are El Naturalista, and I have sold this brand before. These are a larger size women's, just like an open back Mary Jane mule, like a slide or a mule. They have a nice heel. This brand, usually has this kind of a sole. This is a little clutch, gold leather clutch that opens up here, and bright interior. It's nice and clean inside, and it's by Hobo International. It has a zipper pocket on the back, so it's in great condition. No wear at all on this, so I was excited to find that in a bin. I have sold these before, so I can just go find my old listing on Poshmark and copy it. They're the Taylor Swift Keds with the cat on them, and they're in really good shape. I don't think they were worn hardly at all. And then another brand and style I've kind of quit picking up, but since I was at the bins, and these are a bigger size. These are a 40. They're AGL, just that classic style that they make with the cap toe, but since they're super, super soft, nice, kind of a nude leather with the snake skin. So thought I'd just pick those up. And the other thing in here is, what is this? I didn't, this bag, it has, each of the straps has one strap hanging off of it. And this black purse. I never saw a bin that was just full of bags. These were all the purses that I bought. Were just in like a bag or a bin with other household things in it. So I don't know if they were bags that somebody had picked up and then threw, weeding through. I think a lot of the stuff that I bought was stuff that people had weeded out of their carts. And this is it Francisco Bassia? But it's in great condition, nice and clean inside. This is really nice, soft leather. It's got a really cool zipper pull here that's kind of like in a horn, the shape of a horn of some sort. It's nice, really good condition. The other bag I got was this Coach bag. It's also in great shape. I don't know why someone threw this back, unless they thought it wasn't real, but it's got this nice, you know, the Coach tag, and then this little, I don't know what looks to be like a zipper pull. But there's a zipper, a kind of inset zipper here. It's got a gray lining. It's nice and clean inside. I mean, the straps are in really good condition. There's no wear on the corners. It has outside pockets. It's a nice little Coach bag. Should sell for like $30. And so I'll go through this box. This was a coat. This is a vintage black wool coat. I couldn't find a size in it. It buttons up the front, but it has these pretty plain black buttons. So I'm pretty sure I have buttons like this. If not, I've got, you know, I pick up buttons when I'm out thrifting. So I know I have big black buttons, at least 4 of them. I could just replace those, but it has pockets on the side. It's a very heavy coat. I'm not familiar with the vintage brand. It's Aki Sanft. So if that's familiar to you, I would love any information that you have. Made in Montreal, or that's where it's from, this brand, and it's pure virgin wool. So, and then it also has a fur collar. Could be a fake fur, because there's no tag inside of it that says to take it, have it like fur, professionally dry cleaned for fur, which some of the fake furs say that. There was a tag that's been snipped out. And then also in the underarm, there's like a tie thing, and it's only on the one side. So if you know what that's for, please let me know, so I'm not sure. But this definitely needs to be, it's got sweater shaved or whatever, you know, like delinted. Okay, this is my bag. And these I picked up. I thought maybe my son would like these. He loves Adidas, and these are a men's large, but I just thought they were cool with the Adidas kind of logo stripe down the side, and there's a zipper here and there. Just some joggers, but they have you know, the zips on the side, and then the logo on the front hip. And these are from the Soft Surroundings. They're a 20W, just a light denim pair of jeans. But what's cool about them is that they've got embroidery on the side. So Soft Surroundings and embroidery go together very nicely. So these should be a nice sale. This shirt, or it's a half zip sweater, and it is, can only see it on the inside. So this is Smart Wool, which I tried to really look this over, because Smart Wool almost always, there were actually several other pieces of this in the same bin that had terrible holes all over them. So I tried to look this over, and I kept thinking I'm probably missing something, but I did not see any holes in it. But it's brown with red. Yeah, quarter zip, just base layer. I don't know if it's men's or women's. I'll have to try and find a size inside of it. Some things I picked up just because I thought they looked cool, like this. This feels like it's wool, and it's just kind of like an embroidered, I'm assuming a hand embroidered, kind of like a tapestry type thing. I just thought it was really cool. Like a person here, this looks like a dragon boat, and it's just really cool. So, and it's you know, kind of rolled over and hemmed on both, on top and bottom. So I don't know if it's a wall hanging or what it is. So I have to try to figure that out. And then there was this bag of yarn. There's a bunch of different, it's all the same brand. A bunch of different colors in here. And I didn't even count how many skeins there are, but it's Cascade yarns. And so, I don't know, 220 sport. I don't know what that means, but I did look at the back of one of these tags and it says it's Peruvian yarn, made in Peru. So, yeah, I looked them up. One skein was going for like $10, and then there were some people who had like 2 or 3 skeins, and so they were pricing them like $20, $25 for those. So, yeah, so I need to separate these up, or I don't know. There's all different kinds of colors in here, so I thought that was pretty cool. I went ahead and grabbed it. It didn't weigh very much. These I bought because they're just so adorable. They're Adidas, little Adidas tennis shoes, mini Rodini, and they have cactuses on them. I thought it was so cute. Just need to wash them and get them clean. They're a little dingy looking, but they're just so cute. So get those washed. And this is a Hannah Anderson extra large Fair Isle like long john top. They didn't have the bottoms, but I know some people love Hannah Anderson long johns or pajamas, maybe those are. So grabbed that. This is in Oregon, and I don't know where else. I think down in California somewhere. Well, the zipper's up here, but anyway, they had this coffee chain called Dutch Brothers or Dutch Bros, and so a lot of people collect their clothing. So this is a size large zip up hoodie, has their logo right there. This is the inside tag, and it's super soft. It needs to be washed. It's like very perfumey. A girl who loved perfume wore that. Oh, I did buy that. I bought this for my husband. It's like some stuff that I couldn't remember after I checked out. This is just a Orvis. It's like a dry fit button-up shirt for my husband to wear to work. This I thought was so cute. It's a Tahari little 24 months, just like a little raincoat. So cute, so cute. Little baby raincoat that has the, I think it looks to me like it's really never been used. Like the tag is still holding the belt in. So that's nice. But that needs to be steamed. Okay, bought this pair of Birkenstocks, and I saw online like what to spray on the Birkenstocks on the inside to kind of lift off the foot oils, probably Dawn dish soap and salt or something like that. But they're in really good condition. Other than that, there's just a little bit of wear at the sole, but or on the heel sole, but they're otherwise they're very nice condition. So got those. This sweater is a Wilfred sweater. It must be oversized because it's extra small, yarn made in Italy, and it's just a long sweater. And it seems like I looked to see what kind of yarn it is. Yeah, what did it say? Kid mohair and polyamide. Yeah, so kid mohair. This needs a little sweater shave. And then this one, oh, this was with the Hannah Anderson, the Fair Isle. So this one is just also just a solid navy. I think in the same size, so I thought I could just lot these together since they probably the same person might want them both. These are Ivy Park leggings, almost like a running tight. So I know I've sold Ivy Park before. Is it Beyonce's brand or something? I can't remember exactly, but it has like these kind of like a chevron stripe down the side, and then it's sheer down here. So grab those because they weigh almost nothing. Keep the shoes together. And then this pair of shoes I grabbed because I had never heard of this brand, but I did look it up. And they're a size 7.5. I don't remember if these are women's or men's. Gator Trap, Lion Peak. They're like Ultra, but they need to be cleaned. They're dirty. Somebody definitely wore these outside, but they have like this nice wide toe box. Thought I'm gonna clean these up, and if they fit me, I might wear them because I definitely need shoes with a wider toe box. So grabbed those. These are Corkies. I bought these because they have this cool heel. They are like a real strappy, straps all over. They also need some cleaning on the footbed, but just kind of cute sandals. And then, oh, these were all snapped or put together. These are just Teva flip-flops, but they're in great shape. There's 2 pairs, so maybe a men's and a women's. And oh yeah, this I definitely was in somebody's go back pile. It's an extra large Ralph Lauren green, just a regular green tag, but it's just kind of a plain raincoat, but it has a liner that's still inside of it, and it's just nice, easy, yeah, it's raincoat. So Ralph Lauren still sells pretty well, and that's just a nice classic piece. This, I can find the right side, is good grief. Okay, it's got kind of a hood. It's not really a hood because it would be weird. You'd show the lining if you wore it as a hood. So it's an exaggerated back collar, almost like a shrug because it's really short and it has short arms. But it's Nanette Lepore. It was from Bergdorf Goodman. It's a size 2, but it's just this cute little bolero, maybe a bolero. But I bought it too because it's got this really nice leather frog clasp holding it together in the front. And so I thought, this is just too cute. I have to buy it. So, and it's acrylic alpaca, wool, rayon, nylon. So it has some alpaca in it, but pretty. It'd be nice over, you know, just like over a really nice dress to wear outside. And I picked up I know nothing about knitting or crocheting or anything knitting. I think these are knitting needles, but they were near-ish the yarn. And I know knitting needles don't go for a lot, but these, they had a regular price on them of like $7 or $8. So I thought, well, I'll just sell all 3 of them or just include them with the yarn. And what are these? These are just some Tiva sandals. It's outdoor water sandals. I like them because they have the toe covered. So some people like their toes protected. And then some Chacos. Chacos don't sell as well as they used to. These are a women's size 8. They may actually fit me. So Chaco sandals. This pair of shoes, these are Piccolinos, which do pretty well. So they have like a little buckle thing with the Velcro, but they're just really nicely made, you know, the way they, with this kind of flower, it's a floral design in the leather, and they need to be cleaned up, but they're cute. Piccolinos. Whoops. And oh yeah, these I hadn't heard of these. I just went ahead and grabbed them. They're just little, almost like a saltwater sandal, but women's. They come around and buckle on the side, like a little saltwater. But they are Lorenzo Cellini, made in Italy. But I've never heard of them, but I picked them up. They need to be bent back into shape. And this Brighton belt, I thought it was kind of cool because it's got the extra like silver pieces on the sides of the belt. And then this, I'm pretty sure, was probably like for a watch or some other, it's just a bag that has some foam in it, but I found it too later, and I thought, well, I'll just put the Brighton belt in there for shipping. And then these, they don't sell for a whole lot, but I was very excited to find these flip-flops. They are by Farm Rio. They're Havaianas, but they're it's a collaboration with Farm Rio. They have a pretty print on them, and they are brand new. I don't know if these like came with, if they were a gift with purchase when you bought a dress or something else, or if they just had them as like an extra little inexpensive thing to buy if you want something Farm Rio. But they do sell pretty consistently for about $30, and especially since they are nice and clean on the bottom. I grabbed those. Only thing Farm Rio I've ever had. And one more bag of stuff. So this is from Giuliana Ticino. It's a yak wool, I believe. It said yak. Anyway, there's the tag, size 40. It's just this really cool long cardigan sweater coat. It's got the ruffly yarn there. This, I almost didn't buy this, and then I looked it up, and Timberland, just these kind of thin waterproof jackets sell pretty well, like, you know, and most of the stuff sells in like the $30 range. So this is just Timberland jacket. Got some front zip. There's a logo on the back here, so hopefully you can sell that. This I bought. I thought this was so cute. I love this style on this. This is Blanc Noir, which I'm not sure where they sell this. At first I was thinking this might be something you get at like Ross, but this particular jacket seems to be selling pretty well. It's like a kind of like a moto jacket. It's a coated canvas or waxed canvas, whatever you call that. But it's just got great seaming and styling to it, very feminine. And so it says it's a premier brand. It's extra large. So I just thought that was a really cool coat. I picked this up because I thought it was cute. Tabasco. Just a little Tabasco t-shirt. It's super soft. It's Tabasco brand. And I don't see the size, but it's probably, oh, it's an extra large. So, and then I know trenches are really popular right now. So this is just a short, kind of like a trench. It's from Old Navy. I actually thought if this fits me, I might wear it, but it's just got this cute little detail in the back, and it's got some weight to it. It's not super thin, so I think it would keep you warm. And what is the sweater? Oh yeah, this is soft surroundings. It's a size large. It is also a long cardigan sweater. Cardigans seem to be back in style this year. So it's got a button front. It's kind of an oatmeal color with some gold woven in. Oh, this was a brand I had never heard of. It's actually a very expensive brand, but this is just a 3/4 length sleeve t-shirt. But it almost feels like it's hand painted or something. But this cute little green t-shirt, and the brand is Easton Pearson, which when I look that up, it's a very nice brand, but this is, you know, one of their probably just like regular little pieces that wouldn't sell for a huge amount. Oh, some Gymshark. These are just regular like running tights from Gymshark. What's this? Oh, this is Peruvian Connection, although I don't remember if this is silk or if I even looked and found what it's made of. It is a size large. It's just a plain long sleeve tee with a little, oh, it's got a little pocket, kind of a burnt orange color. And just have a few more things left. This is the group Babaton, so, which is a very nice brand. This does need to be sweater shaved. It's just a pretty plain, fairly plain cardigan sweater in a light gray. Oh, this was cute. This is a mini Bowden corduroy, like a jumper dress. Cute little girl's dress in a 7 to 8 year. And the last thing is another brand I had never heard of. It is Antibes Blanc. It's 100% linen. Antibes, I don't know how to say this, but it's just a, what is it? It's a long shirt, a button-up shirt with the tab sleeves in kind of a pink and coral stripe. Nice for summer. It's not a dress. It's a long shirt, I believe. So anyway, that was it. That was my represents the 3 hours of digging through the bins that my friends and I did yesterday. So can't wait to go back to the bins, but not until I get all of this listed. And I also have 2 DIY designer thread up boxes that I'm going to make a separate video and post that video with everything that I got in those 2 thread up boxes. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in seeing what came in a DIY designer box. I already have a video that I posted, probably the one before this one, so you can check out my other videos. I have a couple more that I've posted in the past, plus other thrift hauls And so subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.